And we have nothing to say.
I know. I think you should introduce us.
All right, so the deal is we have no idea what we're doing. We decided we're just going to go ahead and try this out, mess with you people, mess with each other, and whatever comes up, comes up. So my name is Dio, and we are here at the Shed Studios in Grand Junction, Colorado. Next to me is my partner, Michelle. Not really partner, but
No.
friend.
Yeah.
She's got enough partners already, I think, to deal with.
Multiple partners.
Multiple partners. But that's another conversation. No, it's not.
No. It's really not.
We won't talk about any of that stuff because it's not true. And then somewhere hiding back there is John, who owns the Shed Studios. Now, I want to tell you a little something about John here, okay? John is everybody's best friend. If you don't have a friend like John, you're really missing out. And I'm going to tell you about John. See, John allows us to come in here, disrupt his life, take over everything. Constantly. We're always here. Lets us take over his life and make a bunch of noise and record and whatever else. John collects many instruments. You don't see them, but they're around us.
Everywhere.
And just going to say, John is pretty much our best friend. You know, he's the best friend you could ever have in this town, in this state, in this country.
Is John paying us?
John's a pretty good friend.
I'm just saying you're laying it on thick. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know.
But yeah, we love John.
We love John. John's a great guy.
Just for his tolerance level. Because tolerating musicians coming over to your house all the time. Oh, we got 20.
$20 from John. So, if you ever get a chance to meet John, you'll appreciate him immensely. You know, like I said, as soon as other life forms come down and start invading our planet, John will be their best friends too. He'll probably be the first in line for their anal probe, because I know he's in desperate need of that. He's smiling and laughing right now because he knows it's true. But what is up with the anal probes? Why do they have to go through your butt to examine you?
Well, any doctor will tell you that no matter what your symptoms are, they have to check your poop.
Right, but if they're going to examine your brain... So I'm saying
maybe they're just not waiting for you to poop and they're just going finding out what's going on. They need to make sure that you're sanitary before they take you somewhere. So everyone that gets abducted, probed, and got thrown back down is unsanitary. And then the people that disappear went to the home planet or whatever. My father and I have had lengthy discussions on this topic. And sometimes I don't know if I'm tired or what it is, but sometimes he makes sense. Not that I believe it, but like he actually has logic for once in his argument.
Well, I just don't understand why. I mean, I got high once, ate 14 tacos, and they're probably still sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Are they looking at that? That ham sandwich I ate in the 8th grade?
They're really smart, and I think that it's like zoos. So we go to zoos to be like, look at the dumbass polar bear, when they do that thing where they're like bounce back and forth. And kids are like, it's dancing. It's actually not. It's a form of brain damage because animals aren't supposed to be kept and like that. So anyways, that's depressing. We're not doing that.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm saying we go to zoos to see animals dumber than us and make fun of them. So maybe that's it, because they're a lot smart. You don't want to hang out with people smarter than you. That's not.
But we're not going to the zoo and sticking our fingers up their butt.
Yeah, the doctors are when they're sick. They have to be in quarantine before they go to the planet. The zoo is their planet. I'm not even stoned, and this is like really making sense to me. So we went, abducted them from their habitat, brought them into quarantine, probed them, made sure they were okay, and then they ended up on a whole new planet.
I stuck my finger up an alligator's butt once.
That's a cloaca. It's not a butt.
Whatever it is. I'm glad you know that.
Watch some Irwin.
I did. I got to sex an alligator
Rest in peace, sorry.
Yeah. That was interesting, too. Turn it over and the little...
What? But why did you?
Because I was learning something.
Don't say something. That's so ominous. Why did you... There's...
A friend of mine's worked at this gator farm. You know.
Of course.
I showed up over there. And they said, hey, you want to sex a gator? And I was like, well, I never stuck my finger up a gator's cloaca. Of course, I said butt.
Yeah.
Because, I'm slightly uneducated and don't know these things, and I never watched who?
Steve Irwin.
Oh, Irwin.
Yeah.
That guy.
We miss you, Steve.
Yeah.
And now his daughter's all grown up and has a show with her boyfriend or something. What a terrible idea.
And Dancing with the Stars?
I think she's 18 or 19, and that boyfriend's not going to stick. That's a boyfriend. That's not someone you marry. You don't. So I'm what if you break up and people still like him? You still have to do the show together.
Right. Sonny and Cher.
Just saying. Well, yeah. But she was all kind of underhandedly bitchy to him, and everyone loved it. Bindi Irwin's just this cute little thing taken after her dad, put your finger in its cloaca. It just doesn't sound the same.
Doesn't sound the same coming from her.
It really doesn't.
It actually sounds kind of, yeah. I mean, at least she's of age now to do that. Jesus. No one's gonna, oh my God, she's a 15-year-old girl being molested. They'd be saying she's being molested by the gator, if that's what the case was.
Well, and then it would have had to go door to door and introduce itself to all the other gators. My name's Kevin.
I'm registered.
Bindi Irwin. And they're like, over here, man, us too. I know, she came on to you.
It's like our local police doing the sting. Have you read that stuff lately?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Our local police setting up people going to the motels. And of course, we see that all the time, all over the place. But yeah, kind of the same thing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. The Australian sting.
Why? I just don't know with Catch a Predator and Chris Hansen and all that. Why do you still even take the chance? Why do you even go and get your little 6-pack of wine coolers and go over there? It's so fucking obvious. It's so obvious because the cops are obvious. They're like, ooh, yeah, I'm really into you. Because 14-year-old girls love balding fat dudes that hang out in their mom's basement. And don't look at me like that. I wasn't.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Anyways, they make it pretty obvious. So I'm like, if you still get in trouble, you're just an idiot.
You're an
sorry,
idiot.
Yeah. You deserve it anyways because you wanted to try to have sex with a kid and you should die. But I'm just saying, if you're that fucking dumb.
To show up at some little seedy motel, thinking that this 14-year-old kid actually rented the room on their own. Seriously.
Oh, no, it's the cops.
Yeah.
I've never seen this happen before on TV. Damn the luck. Good Lord. I saw one time in the...
And they got 6 of them recently here. 6!
That was in one day.
In one day. I mean, seriously.
This town's so small. I mean, it's not that small, but it's small enough to where I'm sure somebody was like, hey, did you hear what happened at the Ipswich? This guy got busted. And there was some guy on the internet that's like, oh, well, this kid says they're going to meet me at the Ipswich. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's not the same room. I'm sure it's not the same room.
No, it's not the same room.
Yeah. Then besides, they're busy with that guy. There's no way that they're doing another sting.
Yeah. Thank you, Craigslist.
So what was it was the nickel, our free paper, the nickel. I was reading through it one time and it said free monkey, or no, monkey for sale, at the Frontier Inn or something like that. Call this number, and I was laughing about it. I'm like, monkey. Maybe it was a typo and they meant donkey, but then why would a donkey be at the hotel? That's going to make a mess.
But a monkey makes sense.
They never allow that, yeah.
Yeah, because we saw
but a monkey's not
every
legal.
which way but loose. He took his orangutan to the motel.
Well, it's not like Texas. In Texas, you can have as many animals of whatever nature. You can walk around swinging snakes at people. You can throw cobras at people, and they're like, Texas.
It's Texas.
They have more tigers in captivity in Texas than there are in the whole world. And it's because one dude went and got a tiger at an auction or something. Comes back, is like, hey, look, I got a tiger. And the guy down the street's like, he ain't gonna tiger out me. I'm gonna give me 2 tigers. I'm gonna make a liger. That's how ligers happened. They couldn't one up the tiger anymore.
In Texas. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they had to make it bigger. So anyways, monkey.
Monkey.
So I posted on Facebook and I was laughing. And I was like, look, people went batshit over that. Just that's illegal and you need a permit. You can't sell. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sure that somebody will bust these people for selling monkeys out of hotel rooms. Chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that. It's freaking Facebook. Really, is everyone going to grab their pitchforks and run down there? No, they're just going to bitch on Facebook, but they're not going to actually get up and do anything. They might email Department of Wildlife and they're going to be like, we don't take care of monkeys. And they'll be like, well, I tried. I'm gonna get back on Facebook and yell some more.
Post our memes.
Yeah. You know, cruelty to animals. I'm like, you don't know. Like, I'm not okay with people selling exotic pets out of hotel rooms. You don't know if they're being mean to the monkey. Maybe the monkey's really mean to them and they're trying to get rid of him. Maybe it's abusive on the other side. You don't know. Don't judge people until you've gone down to that hotel, met that monkey, and called the cops.
I just don't know what to think about that right now.
So
I've always wanted a monkey.
Well, yeah, it sounds good in hindsight.
Yeah, I've always wanted one.
Did you see that documentary? It's not, well, I wouldn't call it documentary. I would call it following crazy people around with the camera. My Monkey Baby, those people?
No, I don't know anything about that.
They have, I think they've got like 12 little monkeys, like capuchin monkeys. Yeah, look them up.
All right, how do we get in here?
Well, here's my thing. They all have to wear diapers. Just have a freaking kid. If I'm going to have something that wears diapers, I want it to be for like only a couple months.
But wait, what's with the crack lady apartments? Crack is whack, ketchup of mustard.
One of my piano students and I were watching that. He broke his finger and he couldn't really play, so he's like, oh, let's just hang out and chat. And we got to talking about Walmart people. I found that crackhead at Walmart, and then it brought me to Crack is Whack, Ketchup and Mustard, U.S. Marshal. It's out of hand. We're not just going to sit here and watch it, but you really should.
I will eventually, but I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff here.
Well, she's just, she's on a lot of crack.
Walmart lady meth.
Girl going off about hot weather. That's in that every day in the summer.
Right, it's a normal thing.
And then girl going off about cold weather is the sequel to that, and then it just kind of goes into a loop. Woman sleeps on couch in wrong apartment and refuses to leave.
Tripping balls. Yeah.
Woman high on drugs takes a walk through NYC. Well, that sounds lovely. A walking tour? What kind of drugs I got? I guess that determines how lovely that would be. If it's crack, then, I mean, not for other people, but it was probably great for her in the moment. John
and I were watching the bait bike stuff earlier.
What?
These guys coming up, they tie a bike to a tree and people come steal it and wreck the bike as they're, getting away. It's pretty funny.
The one I hate is the, do the right thing ones where they put people in a situation and see if they'll speak up. That's kind of a jackass thing to do. I mean, a lot of them, of course, I'm going to speak up.
Right.
That's just human nature. But if the lady decides to walk away, they're like, whoa, hey, and put this lady on national TV and make her feel like an asshole, which she should.
Up to a point, sure.
But
they sit there and watch a film before they actually call anybody.
These lights on you, and they're going, shame.
But that's the whole
Game
thing.
of Thrones style with the lady ringing the bell, shame.
That's the problem is everybody's filming this stuff instead of actually getting on their phones and calling.
Yeah.
Same
with the Facebook. I'm just going to comment on this. I'm going to take a picture of how this man's driving with his baby in his lap, but don't call the police, because God forbid you fucking do something about it. Okay.
Which another thing about Facebook right now, all this political crap. We're not going to talk political stuff. Maybe after the elections are over, but right now at this point in time, we are being flooded with so much of this political election campaigning stuff. And it's ridiculous. Facebook is everywhere with it.
Nobody's post is going to change my mind.
No.
Nobody's Facebook post will ever change my mind on anything. But I agree that we should be talking about it. But that's not the platform.
That's
Facebook is for pictures of your dogs and cats and maybe your kids. And then a funny video that you saw, a video of the monkey baby people. And that's it. You don't go heavy into stuff and people.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, politics aren't going to be discussed here because really we don't give a fuck about what you think, your opinion in politics. I mean, we all have our opinions. It's great,
I really have to know these people's names. Because he looks like, she looks like a Gertie maybe.
Right.
And he's a Bill. I think he's a solid Bill.
He's a Bill.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's only one of their monkeys. They've got a lot of monkeys. See, yeah.
All right, you guys can't see this, so yeah.
But yeah, it's a show about two people, probably in their early 60s, who I don't believe she could ever have kids, so she insisted on getting monkeys instead of kids. So back to my point of the diaper thing, they have to wear diapers their whole lives or else they just get shit everywhere because they're monkeys. So they have to wear diapers. I mean, if kids had to wear diapers their entire 18 years you had them, I think a lot of people would change their mind about having kids. Like, if I'm going to take care of something in diapers, it better have raised me, or I created it, but I'm not buying it.
What about wearing diapers on long trips?
No, that's really?
I'm just saying.
Did you do that when you...
No, I came across a situation recently where I found an adult diaper.
Wait. Found it?
Yeah, I was making a trip and borrowed some suitcases and had to borrow some
surprise
suitcases.
Diaper.
And there's a surprise diaper. So apparently, somebody travels and doesn't feel like pulling over.
Mm-hmm.
And there it was, the adult diaper. I was a little shocked. I'm not going to tell you who it was, but I was a little shocked. And then it got me to thinking, you know, there might be those situations once in a while.
And that's what, like, empty soda bottles are for.
Well, but if you have to, you know.
You stop and you get out and use the restroom like a civilized human being.
Well, yeah,
you don't
but I mean,
pee in a diaper.
I wasn't going to pee in a diaper. I'm talking about other stuff. You don't necessarily.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah,
Like a diaper?
That's what it's for.
Tube socks that's what it's for. Good Lord, man. Sometimes the easiest solution is the most obvious solution.
I don't want to ruin socks.
Do you really take that long of trips that has to happen?
No. I'm just saying, it was in the luggage.
I was way off because this guy's name is Jesus.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
Oh, and they're English. Okay, they're English.
Whoa.
I was way off.
To bring little ones into the world. How cute.
Does she
But not everyone can have or even wants a real baby.
can have or even want?
The unique solution is
Oh.
I wasn't expecting this.
a new form of family life.
So they're delivering monkeys to these people?
Yeah, they're stealing them from their mothers in the wild and bringing them monkeys because
Like-
she can't have a child, and for some reason they shouldn't adopt a child, so they gave him monkeys.
So it's a home delivery service, but monkeys.
Yeah, I think you have to go to their like stealamonkey.com website and pick out your monkey, and then they come and rip it off its mother and bring it to your doorstep. I mean, it's really just a great service. And I'm not saying that these animals are mistreated all the time, but I mean, a lot of them are orphaned, a lot of them are saved from the dangers of humans. I get it, but it's just like when you buy a puppy at the pet store and you tell yourself it's not from a puppy mill.
Right.
It is.
It is.
It always is. Don't buy dogs from puppy stores.
We'll get a rescue. But I tell you,
Complete with TVs,
I kind of want their number now.
treats, and most of all,
To call and ask about
I
getting
want
a
a
monkey?
monkey.
We can find out where you get them.
I mean, I've
No,
always wanted a monkey.
It's a terrible idea. Everyone will tell you they bite you. They're horrible. I mean, I love me some monkeys. Like, I'd hang out with one for a day, but you're not going to want to take care of one. It's like having a child. You're going to be that weird guy that, like, puts it the baby Bjorn and goes walking downtown.
Right.
Was like, hey, kid, you like
Hey.
monkeys? Like that weird bird dude.
There's a weird bird dude here.
The one that's always on Main. You
I
haven't
don't go
seen-
down
John,
Main.
have you seen him? He's got like a baby carriage that he modified with PVC piping on it, and he has these two very dangerous birds on it, these huge parrots, and stops and like kids are like, hey, oh, look at your birds. And he's like, well, I'm gonna tell them about birds, and he's creepy. Like, who does that? Who's just like, I'm gonna take the birds downtown and talk to random kids?
Yeah, but you're downtown all the time. I'm not.
Oh,
I haven't been downtown in I don't know how long.
but
It's
I
been
would
a
think
while.
he was so frequent. I think that you probably would have saw him at least.
Never seen him. Never.
I know other people have seen him, so I know it's not one of those things where everyone's like, Michelle, like, really?
Yeah, well,
Did you
I
see
don't doubt
that?
you because it's
Nobody
our town.
believed. No one.
I mean,
no
there's
one
weird
believed me
shit
about
here.
the clown car, and then all of a sudden
I
he
don't
was
know.
everywhere.
Yeah, see, and again, you see these strange things, and I've yet to see the clown car.
Oh, we were gonna drive by his house so you could
Oh,
see
that's right,
it.
we were, weren't we?
And the clown, he has a big cardboard cutout of a clown. Like, if the people, the cops down at the motel are still looking for people
Mm-hmm.
that are probably molesting children, go to the house down here with the clown in the doorway and the life-size clown doll, and it's dirty and ratted with like its mouth half fallen off, sitting in the passenger seat of a Chrysler Sebring convertible. That is like the creepiest sentence I could ever utter. Please go down there. Somebody go help him. All right, we're looking for where to buy a monkey.
Where to buy the monkey or adopt the monkey or whatever it is.
My Monkey Baby Adoptions.
Maybe.
It's the internet. You have to word stuff very carefully. Adopt My Baby. Meet good families. Private and safe. Is that? I think
You
that's
put a
for-
monkey, but it's all children.
I think it's children. Like My Monkey Baby couple adopted monkeys as children. Yeah, we knew that. Yeah, the new TLC show, My Monkey Baby, looks bananas.
On the frisky. Even.
All right. They're searching for a good home for their monkey. She came with health papers and her toys. She is vet checked and wears diapers. No kidding, really?
Yeah.
Your monkey wears diapers? The Learning Channel, please do not air My Monkey Baby. See another person on the internet that's like, I'm gonna get it taken off the internet. Go down there.
How to adopt a baby monkey, cuteness.com.
I'm not gonna trust this at all.
No.
But I do like the name of the website. How to adopt a monkey. It just says don't. All right. You take on great responsibility when you adopt a monkey baby. Being the guardian,
Yeah.
not parent. It can be difficult, costly, and time consuming. We're talking to you right now. However, monkeys can be very affectionate and loyal companions for 15 to 20 years while raised properly. That's like raising a child to adulthood. But you can't send the monkey off to monkey college and get rid of it and
But you don't have to-
go screw chicks. You're not going to bring women over to your house. You can't.
With a monkey?
Yeah, it'll get
Why
jealous
not?
and rip their face
No, it
off.
won't.
Yeah, it will. That's what happened to that lady that got her face ripped off. In that movie.
In the movie.
Face Off.
But you don't have to buy it a car. You don't have to pay the extra insurance.
You have to feed it.
Health insurance.
Diapers for life. That's expensive.
Okay, but still, you're not buying a car. You're not paying for an education.
You get your financial statement together and we will assess if you can afford to have a monkey baby.
I
It's
can't
the first
afford
step.
me.
Exactly.
Okay.
When I find some money, when I'm rich or steal it or whatever I do, I'll get you a monkey, I promise. The first thing I do. After I buy myself a monkey. Now it's kind of sounding like a good deal. Now I kind of want a monkey after seeing these pictures. But I'll be rich enough where I'll have a monkey nanny. Call your state's department that handles fish, wildlife, and game. Ask for the enforcement officer. They're being specific. Ask where to find your state's animal ordinance. Keep the request simple and avoid mentioning that you want to adopt a baby monkey. They're telling you to don't lie, but don't include this information.
I'm going down for a fishing license, small game license, and want to buy a monkey.
And then it says you will want to read the ordinance yourself, as these laws are easily misread. Meaning that find whatever loophole you can to get your baby monkey. All right, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
Find your city zoning laws to keep it proper. No. You may run into a stumbling block here. The city may not ban monkeys, but they may regulate where you can keep them in the city. Like pit bulls in Denver, I'm guessing.
Right, right.
For example, you may keep the monkey only on land deemed agricultural. Monkeys can live on your farm. They can't sleep in a hammock above your bed.
What about the shed?
Oh, this would be a great place for a monkey. Look at all the fun you'd have.
I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here.
All these guitars for him to sleep in, just crawl in there.
I mean, you think about the people that do come here, not much different.
They're always messing around with your instruments, making a mess.
Making a mess, detuning the guitars.
Throwing shit around.
Come in here the other day, it's smelling like weed. John.
Come back the next day to clean up and there's diapers.
Diapers.
If you guys want to adopt a musician, well, that's probably a lot easier.
Yeah,
We got plenty that need homes.
I don't know, I'd stick with the monkey.
They're probably cleaner and...
It's a little
More
bit more
respectful,
manageable,
yeah.
easier to deal with.
Well, you could at least, like, forgive a monkey. Be like, well, you're a monkey. Like, you know, a musician's a musician, but you're still, like, a person.
Right, well.
You still should know better.
Right. I remember there was a time I didn't.
Well, yeah, that was called your 20s.
Yeah, I was up to
That was forgivable.
30s.
Again, like, you do these
stuff
in your
things.
20s, and people are like, well, I mean, she's only 22. Like, at our age, it doesn't work. Our age isn't an excuse anymore.
And the funny thing is, people still want to hear these stories that I have from all that time. And I'm like,
Nobody wants to hear those stories.
They want. Somebody asked me the other day to write a book about my stories. You know, I should write a book about my life. I'm like, no.
When I'm bartending,
No.
like I go on rants. It's kind of I don't know. I get worked up about dumb stuff, and I'll go off about it. And this lady's like, this Polish lady that was here to translate for the court.
Okay.
Because we had somebody Polish that was going to jail apparently.
One of the
she
six?
says if you wrote a book, I'd write it, or if you wrote a book, I'd read it. You're entertaining, blah blah blah. And the 19-year-old girl that works the front desk was like, I get told that all the time.
Seriously?
I'm like, 19? You got some really cool stories about being 19 from age born to 19? I had nothing. I had nothing but smoking pot with my friends. Like, I didn't have a lot going on. I played some music, but it wasn't that interesting. Not book-worthy. My life now isn't book-worthy. And it's like, it's like twice that now.
Okay, so when I was 19, yeah, I was in all kinds of stuff, in jail.
But, like, would you write a book about it?
Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, I've got some stories that were entertaining and things that don't normally happen to normal people.
Or you'd have to write it. Well, yeah,
You know, I
but
mean,
you'd have
that
to write
that
it
was
like
just
the
at that
Harry
time.
Potter, or like Game of Thrones as you go. Like you already have a
Right.
good solid foundation, and then it catches up with you, and you're like, shit. And then you have to start like just making stuff up. Be like, I don't know. He was brought back to life by a witch. Sure, magic.
Sure.
Magic. Because you just get you're kind of tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm tired of story. I'm tired of weird stuff happening. I'm like, I don't even want to tell you about stories because I'm like, oh god, that was so gross and weird. Before I'd be like, listen to my story. And now I'm just tired.
It's tired.
Yeah, 19.
What's that, John?
Half an hour.
Already?
Yep. All right, give me the Jerry Springer final thoughts.
The Jerry Springer final thoughts. All right, so we're either wasting your time, wasting our time,
This is what we'd be doing anyways.
but this is what we're doing anyways, without the camera.
And
So,
without $20.
Without $20. Yeah, where'd you put it? Seriously.
Oh, I got it.
Hoarding the money already?
Buy you an ice cream.
Jeez. I can't eat ice cream. So, if you're lactose intolerant, don't eat ice cream. It hurts.
Was that your...
No, that's not my final thought.
Sorry, I'll stay out of it.
I don't even know what the final thought should be. I mean, really. I mean, if we think about this, we have no clue what we're doing. We sit around and talk like this like all the time till the wee hours of the morning. I mean, it's nonstop. So we decided, why not sit down and just film this ridiculous stuff that we talk about and share it with the rest of everybody else out there that might give a shit or might not give a shit. You know, I'm sure you're going to have your opinions on...
Oh, please get on the internet and tell us your opinions.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Because I love saying fuck you to many people. You
Especially
know?
strangers.
Especially strangers. Because I could hide in the internet and do this like everybody else these days. So, yeah. Hide on the internet. Okay. I think we're done. We're out of here. Have a good night. Bye. All right. Here's the romancing hamster.
That's so much worse.
And somebody thought that was a good birthday present for me.
That it sings. I know what
That was a
boys
birthday
like.
present.
And its name is Romance and Hamster.
The romancing hamster. Yeah.
I can't do it.
That's just...
I could have found a much better song and a much better name than an animal that is lured to go up somebody's butt.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Final thought right there. It's never been up my butt. It's still in the box.